I've arrived. Apologies for the little bit of lateness, people. 7:36 p.m. UK time. Just adjust my chair so I can get comfortable. How are we all? Welcome to Cole's Place. My name's Colin. Great to have you along. Coming at you live from Bournemouth on Tuesday, whatever the date is. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th February? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I know it's the first week in February. Hope everyone's well. First one in, if you can give me a sound and picture check, that'd be lovely. I know I've spelt Bournemouth wrong in the title. I was rushing. I'll correct it later. I put Bournemouth. Right. I'll just get into my comments so I can see who's on. Oh, there's loads on already. Unbelievable. Apologies, I'm late, everyone. YouTube was playing silly beggars. It wouldn't let me actually even sign in for some reason. I had to go through all the rigmarole of re-signing in. But I hope everyone's well. Who's on? Let's have a look. Can you all hear me? Sound and picture check. Trisha says sound and picture good. Thank you, Trisha. Right, Lynn Rowlands is in. Hi, Lynn. How you doing? Ali Bennett's in. Evening, Ali. Stuart Donnelly. How are you, Stu? Hope you're well. Martin Rass. Evening, Martin. Anne Elton. Good evening. Colt Saff and everybody. Saff is in her room. She's a little bit sore today. I'll tell you more in a bit, but she's all right. She'll probably pop in the chat. Vinny, evening, Vinny. Tuesday night already. Bryony, hello, Bryony. How are you? Marie Alty, hi Marie. Sue B, hi Marie. David Butler's in. There you go, Saf's in the room, just popped in. Vinny says, sorry to say I can see and hear you. Nice one, Vin. Cheers, everybody. First of all, I'm on the health kick. It started. Couple of things to tell you. Look, flavoured sort of lime water tonight. I'm not having any silly blue drinks or cokes or colas or beers or anything. Yeah, got to lose a couple of pounds. You know what I mean? I hope everyone's well. Thanks for tuning in. 27 in the room straight away. Bang, thank you. Yeah, hope everyone's well. Hope you've had a good week and weekend. Oh, there. Big welcome to anybody who's new, who might be watching in the background. If you are, jump in the chat. Let us know who you are and where you're from. I've had a few join the channel again over the past week. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's amazing what doing a couple of vlogs does, isn't it? Bumps your numbers up. That's what Scott's Kevin told me. But yeah, all good. All good in a hood here. Thank you, everybody. Bournemouth weather today, finger on the phone and all that. It's been grey, around about 8-9 degrees here today. Not been out very much today. But you know, one of them. Rick's in, evening and goodbye all. All right, Rick, how are you doing, mate? Happy birthday for the other day, mate. Off to work. Have a good life, everyone. Cheers, Rick. Thanks for popping in, mate. Hope you're well. I'll be in touch because I'll be over next month, Rick. Saf's coming with me, mate. Have a good gig tonight. Great to see you. Thanks for popping in. Who have missed? Nice of Rick to pay a fleet visit. Good on you, Rick. Hope Shelley's well as well, and everyone else. Shropshire Steve. All right, Steve, how are you doing? Good to see you then, mate. Hope you're well. Sunny Shropshire. Talking to a mate of mine, Steve, the other day from Wem up Shrewsbury way, that is, I think, isn't it? I saw him. He lives down here now, but he's originally from Wem. He's been down here a few years with his job. Anyway, we digress. Jeremy Maggs, good evening, Cole, Jeremy and Gaynor from Treorchy. Good evening, Jeremy, good evening, Gaynor. Hope you're both well. Thanks for popping by. There's Rick flying back out at Michael Neri. Hello, Michael. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Yeah, Bryony says she's good. Hope you're well. Yeah, not too bad. Honestly, I've got something to do my head in, right? I'll tell you about it in a bit. Some of you might have already noticed. See if anyone can tell what is up with me. Again, I'm like a flipping hypochondriac. I've got a new illness every week. David Butler, first to snip and next on the water. The snip had to be done. Hope you all saw the vlog. If you haven't seen it, go and have a look. I was over in sunny Boscombe last, is it Friday? Friday I got it done, I think. And yeah, I went into Vintage Barbers, who I've been going to for years. Bailey, the barber, who appeared on camera. Great guy, great laugh. He's normally got a couple of barbers with him, but they weren't starting until later that day, so we didn't see anyone else. But yeah, I did that, and then I went down to little cafe in Boscombe High Street. called Bosco Nova. But I'll tell you more about that vlog in a bit. Let's see who else is on. 41 in. Oh, you're piling in tonight. If you're new to the channel, everybody, anybody watching in the background, jump in the chat, say hello, let us know where you're from. More than welcome. First the snipper, next on the water, absolutely. Damien Hooper, evening Damien. Hi all, Cole, how's you? Safi, you doing okay? Sound and pick okay? Irish rugby, awesome. I've not been following it, Damien, to be honest with you. I know, it's either England or Ireland who are on top, isn't it, at the Six Nations? But I've not really been following it, mate. Honestly, weekend's flown. Shropshire Steve, the weekend starts here. Indeed it does. I'm glad you see it like that. I see it a bit like that. We're over like, what do people call it? Hump day, innit? We're over the middle of the week. So I like to think 7:30. Oh no, we're not. It's Tuesday. See, I thought it was Wednesday. My days are up the wall, guys, honestly. Hump day is Wednesday, which is tomorrow. So we'll get hump day over with, then it's downhill to the weekend. That's what I meant to say. And Elton Realty, Tony Tabaro. Evening, Tony. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Good to see you. Yeah, Tony's in. Who else we got? Susan McLaughlin. Evening, Cole. Hope you sat well. Yeah, we're fine, thank you. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Keith Allthings, Tenerife. How's the leg? I'll let you know in a minute. I'll give you updates on that. Saw a vlog when you popped into Sweeney, Todd. I'll tell you something about Bailey in a minute as well. He's a good guy. Patrick Morin, evening Patrick, how are you doing? Good to see you, mate, good to see you. You look like a Dalmatian with that shirt, says Damien. Oh, we'll show you the shirt, innit? Right, okay, so first things first then. Tell you me boring stuff. My knee is absolutely fine, thank you everyone. Still on the meds. I've got about, what are we, 5th, 6th is it? So I've got about another 2 weeks of meds. The swelling has gone literally right down now. I was working over the weekend to no ill effects. I'm coming home. It's not swelling. It's not giving me any grief. You know, you can still see the actual clot. You can still see the bruising. So obviously there's something still there. But I've got another 2 weeks of the med yet, and they did say it wasn't going to be an overnight. Boom, it's gone. It was, you know, it's going to take weeks. You know, if not a couple of months. But as long as what she said to me, if you remember me telling you all, what she said to me at hospital was that day, as long as the swelling goes down and it's not getting any worse, you know, we're okay to jump on a plane, which is the biggie. So fingers crossed, 2 more weeks of meds. But yeah, absolutely great. I've been sort of back in the gym a little bit this week, doing a couple of runs. I've had the last couple of days off and I've sort of kept my head down. So just I've gone out and done a couple of walks, done a bit on the treadmill in the gym just to get back into it, and again, no ill effects. So that is great news. And yeah, so I feel great. Apart from last night, my gum started. I've got a flipping toothache. Don't think anyone can see it. I'm a bit swollen there. So on that note, I've got an emergency dentist who's calling me back. So sometime between now and 8:30, my phone might ring, in which case, guys, I will have to possibly jump out and accept the call. So if you don't mind, I might have to jump out and take the call. So fingers crossed it'll be after 8:30. Right, catch up with your things. Yeah, so knee's fine, toothache, Saf's fine. Thanks for asking, everybody. She is in the chat, I think, unless she's jumped back out, I don't know. She's halfway, well not halfway, she's about a third of the way through her GCSE mock exams this week. The school have been playing ball with her, they've given her a laptop to help her out. Yesterday they didn't. She came home and her hands were aching and her wrists were aching. But she went back in today, she did an English one today, which was about 2.5 hours, a big exam today. So she's come home, she's a little bit tired. But yeah, she's doing absolutely fine. Looking forward to Tenerife still, all systems go. Yeah. 5 weeks from now, we'll be there. All right, catch up with comments. Tony Tabru, evening gold. Good to see you on the chat, Tony. Hope you're well, mate. I think Rick's probably legged it now because he's got to go to Dylan's. But yeah, it was his birthday last week. Rick, I think he was 74 last week. I'm only saying that because I know he's gone. But if you are still hanging around, Rick, if you're still listening, I'll be buying you a beer next month, mate. Up the paddies, all things Henry. How? Yeah, right. So I'm back, not too far. Yeah, Wem. He said it was sort of in the countryside. About. I remember seeing it when he used to drive down the A41. Wem. Is it my bad haircut? Probably. No, it's not my bad haircut. It's my swollen flipping cheek. Like the shirt, Damien. The shirt. If you look very closely, it's little flowery things, little two-tone blue flowery things. I thought I'd put a nice pattern shirt on. See, look, my cheek there. See it? I thought I'd put a nice pattern shirt on for you. Because a couple of people were complaining I don't wear the flower shirts anymore. So, you know, I try and please. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you, man. Do I need a new knee? I hope I don't. Trish is in. Evening, Trisha. Hi, everyone who said hi, but my keyboard is playing up. Pete and Shell. Pete and Shell. Hello, Col and everyone. All right, Pete and Shell, how you doing? Well, in the pub, let me know, Pete. Probably Tuesday night, innit? Dave Carroll. Hi, Col from Arbroath, Scotland. Have we got a venue for March yet? All right, Dave, how you doing? Welcome. I'm presuming you mean like a big meet-up for everyone, Dave. I was chatting to Webby last week because he was doing his live from the Moonlight Bar over in Puerto Colon, and it went okay as live, but I noticed the signal wasn't great. Now, whether that was Tim's Wi-Fi they were using or not, I don't know. But I was speaking last night to who was it? Who was I speaking to? I've spoken to a couple of people. All things Tenerife. Kiefer said the Wi-Fi, the signal's not great there. And Johnny Vlogger last night. I was chatting to Johnny Vlogger off camera last night after his live, and he mentioned the signal's not great over there. And I know in the past when I've done a live and sort of walked around that area, you sort of tend to lose signal a bit. So I'm not too keen. If we are all going to meet up and you want me or whoever else is there to do a live, it's probably a better idea if we try and find somewhere else. So I suppose 1, it depends how many of us there are. 2, when everyone's available. And 3, we have to bear in mind it's Cheltenham week and St Patrick's week. So I think in the daytime, a lot of the bars are going to be very busy. With the horse racing on, they'll be busy and they'll be noisy. Now I'm looking at it, Cheltenham ends around about 5:30, 6. So if we can find somewhere of a decent size, some people will want to eat, some people will want to just drink, decent size we can all fit in and chill out for an hour or 2 and do a live. That might be an idea. The idea I was going to throw to everybody was, should we do it on the Tuesday when I do normal Tuesday live at 7:30 on the Tuesday, if everyone's there on the Tuesday after St Patrick's, which will be the 19th. I think most people are still there then. Cheltenham will be all done and dusted. St Patrick's will all be done and dusted. We won't be hungover. And then that way then we'll have more choice of venues then. But we'll see. Let me catch up your comments anyway. Marialty should have been to physio today but cancelled. Not impressed. Oh, sorry to hear that, Marie. Nothing worse. Yeah. Puts you down, doesn't it? Vinny, I missed the gym again tonight. That's 3 years on the run now. I thought you were a natural athlete, Vinny. Damien Hooper, I need a tooth pull, but I'm not going if it kills me. I hate a dentist. Mate, you've seen the state of mine. I can't stand a dentist. I went back in October with this. My gum went like that. And they put me on antibiotics. They didn't take anything out. They just put me on antibiotics. And it's the same again. So, I don't know what it is. There you go. Saf says her English exam was 3 hours. I'll let you know how she got on. She said she did all right. She was reasonably pleased considering. I keep saying so though, and I'm sure everybody in the chat will back me up on this. These are GCSE mock exams. Saf is stressing herself out a little bit, if she don't mind me saying. And I keep saying to her, no pressure. They're a practice exam. You've just got to go in, do your best, and if as long as she does her best, then everyone's happy. Simple as that. Simple as that. And the real GCSEs in June, it's like a sort of practice run for that, and she can see where she needs to revise more or not revise more. So you know, that's what I'm saying to her. Palm trees on the shirt. Are they palm trees? Yeah, the little palm trees. Yeah, like little flowers, aren't they? Palm trees. Well spotted, Sue. Pete and Shell, I'm at home. No pub tonight. Wow. On a dry one, Pete. I'm a tracksuit man, but that's... You love my shirt, Damien. Alan's own main vlogs. Evening, Alan. How you doing? Hope you're well. Good to see you, mate. You've not missed anything, no? Sarah, hello Sarah, how you doing? Evening all, not excited as all, countdown has begun. I think I've packed the kitchen sink. When are you off, Sarah? And where are you off to? Having a few cheeky German pilsners. Get on, yeah, Pete, yeah. Beach party vlog. Can't be doing with that. 19th, good for me and Mr. Bowie. That sounds good, Sue. Yeah. Yes, on a Tuesday because we have Tim Monday meetup. That's what I was thinking. It doesn't clash with anyone else, does it? Tricia says keep going with the mocks. Yeah, it's entirely up to you lot if we're all going to meet up. Because obviously everyone's going to be staying from like between Los Cristianos. Everyone's going to be staying at various parts along the coast. Some people will want to party, some won't. Some people will want to eat, some won't. So the biggie though is Cheltenham, because I know from last year and the year before, in the daytime, in the first week up to and usually including St Patrick's Day, the pubs are just manic. You know, everyone's dressed in the gear and they're all watching horse racing. So it wouldn't be ideal to do a live in that because no doubt the phone network will be busy. It'll be noisy, and we just won't get in anywhere en masse where it's comfortable. So I think if we wait till after St Patrick's, and we can do a nice quiet one. Right, let me know any suggestions. If anyone's got any suggestions on a venue that they know we can fit, there must be about 15-20 of us, I'm guessing, that they know you know, that would be suitable with decent signal. Just shout out. Cheers everybody, lime and water. You alright, Saf? No, she's ignoring me. Alan's off. Cheers Alan, thanks for popping in, mate. Good to see you. Take it easy, take it easy. Shell's in, Pete and Shell, only at home tonight. It was gone 7 when I got home. Oh, I've been working too hard, Shell. Too cold to go back out. UG McGee versus UG McGeever, Webby is going live tomorrow at 11. Oh, right, okay. That reminds me, I've got something to tell you in a minute. Keith, I'll be gone on the 18th, but go with the majority. Calder Carnival is also on the 16th. Yeah, 16th to Saturday, and that's when the Tony Christie thing's on as well. And it'd be nice if we could fit Keith in. Oh, it's going to be difficult, isn't it? You know, there's always going to be something. There's always going to be something odd on his back. I think. I think the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The Saturday might not be too bad, which is Saturday the 16th. If we all want to do something before Tony Christie, because I think once the horse racing, mind you, that'll be tight because the horse racing will finish on the Saturday about 5:30, and if people want to go to Tony Christie, that's kicking off at 8 o'clock. So that's going to be very, very tight. We'll see. We'll see nearer the date. See Rick about Dylan's great cocktails. Yeah, I've had a couple, Dave. I've had a couple. Yeah, they're not bad at all. Sarah's going on a cruise for my birthday. Going to celebrate big time on air. Has had a lot of sad news recently. I'm sorry to hear that, Sarah. Hope you're okay. Well, now's the time to chill out a bit. Go and celebrate your birthday on the cruise. Nice. Let us know where you're going. Shell's been out 12 hours. Shell, you're working too hard. Got to pay for all these holidays. Right, couple of things to tell you. I'm going to stick a couple of community notice things up after the live tonight. One of them, I meant to do this a couple of weeks ago. There's a channel, well, there's 2 channels that I want you to have a quick look at. I promised both people that I'd push the channel. Now I know I'm not a massive channel, but I promised 2 people a couple of weeks ago that I'd put a notice up about their channel just to try and bump the numbers up, and after the live the other week it went completely out of my head because I rushed out. One of them is Jan, who is Jan Preston, who's Daz Preston's missus. She's got a channel started. I'm going to stick a community notice up about that. And there's another one called Britain's Grumpy Old Man, I think it is. I've probably got the title wrong. Let me just double check. Britain's Grumpy Old Man, is it? Subscriptions. Britain's Grumpiest Old Git, it's called. So I'm going to stick 2 notices up. When after the live's finished tonight, if you want to go and have a gander at both of them, give them a subscribe if they float your boat. The reason I'm sort of saying it is because Jan has just started her channel and it's geared towards, I think, sort of health and fitness and lifestyle, which is a new one. And Britain's Grumpiest Old Git, his name's Dave. He's been running for a while now. You'll see his channel. He sits there like me, right? He calls it his studio, and he just talks for a couple of minutes usually on each vlog about a topic of the day. And it came up on my suggested, when YouTube suggests channels to you, it came up on my suggested round about Christmas, New Year. At the time, he was actually doing reviews of Tenerife vloggers. He did one of Lee, he did one of Rick. He did everybody, including me. He was quite complimentary towards me, thankfully. In fact, he was complimentary towards most of them. Just an honest opinion of what he thought of the channels. But go and have a look at him. Open mind. He talks a lot about other things as well, like horse racing, celebrities. He just gives you his views. All his videos are usually only a couple of minutes. He says he rants. I don't think he does, but go and have a look. I'm going on his channel next week. He's doing like, he wants people to go on there and just talk for 10, 15, 20 minutes about a topic. He's inviting people on, so if any of you guys want to go on there, his email address is abound on his page and everything. You can email him and he'll get in touch with you, and you can actually go on and, you know, like Hyde Park Speaker's Corner, you can speak for 20 minutes or so about any topic you want. And he's kindly asked me to go on next week, which I think we're doing it Monday. You won't see me, you'll hear me. He says if you want to go on there, you don't have to appear like you do on Balcony Banter, which is I'm going to talk about that in a minute. You just go on and you do it over the phone or whatever, WhatsApp or however you want to do it, and you can just basically talk about any subject you like. So go and have a look at his channel. I'll put links up on the community page straight after the live. The other thing, I'm ticking these off. The other thing is tomorrow, Wednesday, 5:55. I know most of you watch this already, but some of you don't. Let me tell you one off then. Tim started it. On Tim's channel, he started it a couple of years ago. Balcony Banter, and then the first Wednesday of every month, it goes over to Juliani Nendel's channel, and they do what's called Food for Thought. So it's an hour's chat usually, and they bring different guests in each week and they talk about a certain topic. I went on it, I think it was about 6 months ago, and they've kindly invited me back tomorrow. Not just me, you'll see Saf as well. And we're going to be chatting about a topic that Saf has sort of chosen, and the topic that she's chosen for us to chat about tomorrow is equality and fairness. Okay, so that'll be interesting. She's sort of preparing a speech as we speak, so she'll be on tomorrow. So you'll see Saf on there, and myself, and that's at 5:55 tomorrow. Again, after the live, I'll put a community post up as well. So if you're not doing anything tomorrow, 5:55, that's Juliani Nendel's channel. I'll stick a link up on the post, and the subject is equality and fairness, and it's live, and you can come in and chat, and you can put your opinions and say hello and all that as well. So that's M3 done. We're back. Right. We back? Yeah, I think we're back. Right. Okay, so Are we back? Can you all hear me? Yeah. Stick with it, guys. Right. Remember to smash a like. Thank you, Damien. Damien Hancock, I was hoping all the notice was for cheaper airport parking. Do you know what, Damien? I've got everything together for that, and I keep forgetting to flip and put it up. I think I've got you on Messenger, haven't I? I said that 2 weeks ago when I did these announcements, I rushed out and I didn't keep any notes, but I'm getting it together now. Ann Elton, Britain's grumpiest dog. That's the one, Ann. His name's Dave, the guy who has the channel, and go and have a look at it. If it's your thing, subscribe. If not, don't subscribe. But just go with an open mind. Check out his reviews of the Tenerife guys. He did one on Dan. He did one on Rick, I think. He did one on Night Strider. He just told you his thoughts. You might agree, you might not. Who else? Denise Brown. Hi, Denise. How you doing? Nice to have you on, Denise. Hope you're well. Ali Bennett, yeah, saw it, yeah. Tony Tabru, grumpy old git sounds like my kind of bloke. You're not grumpy, Tony. Mark LFC, hey Colmate, hope you're good. Not sure if you've seen McMaster's latest video, greatest name I've ever seen for a video. I've not seen anything today, to be honest with you. I'll check it out after this. Nice one, Mark. Hope you well. Up the Reds. Who else we got? Right, everyone's saying hello to Denise. Yeah, hope you well, Denise. Hope you're good. Ali Bennett is on Ian's channel tomorrow. No, it's on Juliani Nendel's, Ali. I'll stick a link up in my community page after. Anita Healy. Hello, Anita. I think Dave is fab grumpy. Yeah. I think he's funny. And I think he's very... what's the word I'm looking for? Can't think of the word I'm looking for, but he comes across very well, and I think his idea for what he does on the channel, I think he's going to be a success because he's got the numbers thing. He knocks out about at least 6 or 7 short videos a day. I don't mean shorts as in portraits. I mean, you know, like a standard video. He hasn't got any fancy equipment, so he's no Tim. You know, he's no lighting, no music, no nothing. He's sitting there like I am now. He's got a thing on the wall behind him with, you know, please subscribe, because he doesn't like asking. And he goes on a rant. Sometimes he goes on a rant. Sometimes he just expresses an opinion. Sometimes he informs. He calls it being grumpy. I actually think his format is fantastic. I've not seen anything like it. And I think since Christmas, he's gone up by about 200-300 subscribers. So he's doing something right. And yeah, go and have a look. And you'll hear me giving it that next Monday on there. Anita, when do you go to Tenerife soon? Me personally, Anita, I'm flying out on the 11th of March with youngest staff. 11th of March, which is a Monday, 5 weeks from now. And there's a lot of people in the chat who are flying out sort of during that week or just before, most of which are staying for the weekend after, which is St. Patrick's. So yeah, can't wait for that. Can't wait. Equality and fairness don't start on Man City. I don't think Juliani will let me talk about football, Mark, but I know where you're coming from. Frozen. I hope we're back now. I'm trying to catch up on your comments. Are we back? Yes, no. Dropped out. I'll skip past all them. Evie Blue, hello Evie, how you doing? Nice to see you. Haven't seen you for a while, Evie. Hope you're well. Mark Was. Everyone's saying hello to Evie. Angry Velo. Sorry I'm late. Tesco had a big queue. Nice one, mate. Hope you're well, Angry. Hope you're good. Not over in March, are you, by any chance, Angry? Who was it? Somebody announced last week they were going. Eric's in. Eric's out 14th to the 20th. 21st you're going to, Eric. You're flying back on the same flight as me, 14th to the 21st. Eric, I'll give you a message later. I've had my phone off last couple of days. Yeah, Eric's coming out at 14th to the 21st. If you want to meet me drinking father, Eric, he's coming out on the Thursday the 14th, and then he's coming back on the same flight as me, 21st. Hello, Donna. How you doing? Hi, Colin. Everyone in chat. Hope you and family are doing well. Yeah, we're absolutely fine. Thank you, Donna. I've got a bit of toothache. Saf's knackered because she's doing her exams, but absolutely fine. Hope you're well, Donna. Hope you're all good. Damien Hooper, bye all. See you next week. Off now, supper's calling. Enjoy some birthday cake. Oh, it's your birthday, Damien. If you're still in the chat, mate, happy 53rd birthday. And that's another drink I'll be buying in Tenerife next month when we catch up. Eugene, are you doing a Tenerife travel day blog when you go? If you want me to, Eugene, I've done one on the last couple of trips. Yeah, I've done a couple on the last couple of trips. I've done one, and people seem to like them. So yeah, I can do one this time. Try to think. Trying to think of the arrangements this time, because when I get to Tenerife, I've hired a car, so I can do the travel. I can do the plane from here in Bournemouth with Saf, going through the airport, and I can show you the hire car, and I can show you what I'll do is I'll do it up to the front door of the apartment where we're staying, and I'll show you as well something me and Saf are going to do on the way to the apartment that I haven't done for ages when I've been in Tenerife. There you go. Yeah, so I'll do a travel day vlog, no problem. Eric Carter, father. Yeah, drinking father. Marcia's in. Marcia's coming as well. Booked flights today. Nice one, Marcia. We'll see you over there. I've not done my flights yet. Not done them yet. I should be doing them hopefully by the end of the week. There's loads of seats, so unless the whole of Bournemouth decides to go, I'll be fine. Wayne Greer, how are you, Wayne? Evening, Cole. Hope you're all right, mate. Good to see you, Wayne. Thanks for joining in. 35 in. I think we've lost a few because the signal was going. Eric, I don't know where you are, Eric, but here I think it's starting to rain because my internet signal's going well dodge. Eric's, I'll be asking locals for ideas to take Nicola out in June. Decent places to stay. She's trying to get me to do all inclusive. Prices are not so now. I don't go all inclusive. Wasting your money. That's just Nicola trying to be posh. Get a decent self-catering or a decent Airbnb and eat out. Eat out to help out. Damien Hooper, you cheek, 39. I could have sworn you said you were 52 last year, Damien. 53, something like that. Donna, what's the weather like? Here, I'll be honest with you, Donna, it's going to get, apparently it's going to, if it's not already, it's going to hammer it down any time. It's been grey last couple of days. It's been really grey and dull. I wasn't around much yesterday, so I can't really say what it was like in Bournemouth itself yesterday, but it's just grey and horrible. It's sort of typical sort of early February weather, but we're not getting any frost or anything. And apparently it's going to hammer it down tonight and then be grey again tomorrow. So I don't know what it's like where you are, but yeah, not great. Everyone's saying happy 54th birthday to Damien. There we go. Yeah, so just going back a step. What was I saying? Yeah, about Tenerife. If anyone's got any ideas or any preferences on A, the venue, and B, the day, where we can all have a little sort of shindig and a meet up. I'll see if any of the other chaps who vlog over there want to join us as well. I'd like to think that, you know, without wanting to get on my soapbox, I don't know if any of them are listening. Tim pops in sometimes. I think Kevin Scotsman's going over, but I think he's with family, so I think he's going to be a bit limited. But I'd like to think that the community that we're all in, because I still consider myself a viewer, not one of them. I think the community that likes of Tim and Rick, Lee, you know, Andrew, everyone's all those have created, or i.e. all us lot. If there's a load of us going over, it'd be nice if a few of them sort of joined us and met up, and any differences or whatever or awkwardness was put aside, even if it's just for half an hour. It'd be nice if a couple of them came out and met us, wouldn't it? But I'll put the word around them. Tim knows when we're going. I know Tim's got his limitations with Christine, but I'll put the word around them. You never know. Might get Dan or Rick or someone to pop along for half an hour. But they do work and stuff, don't they? They have lives to lead, so we'll see. Lash down in Liverpool. Bear with me 1 sec, guys. I don't know if this will work. No, not having it. Right. I'm hoping that's better. Are we back? I'll carry on in the hope that we come back. Right. Chocolate Swiss roll for Damien. As long as it's got a candle in it, mate. As long as it's got your 54 candles, don't worry about it. And Elton, rained all day in Dublin and have to get a new garage roof tomorrow, so hopefully it'll hold off. Let's hope so. Don't want to get your floor wet. Ali Bennett pouring down here and blowing a hoolie. I think you're Bristol way, aren't you, Ali? Is that right? Yeah, not far from us. Donna, I'm in Italy at the moment at Mother's 60th birthday in Capri. Oh, nice. I bet the weather's better there than it is here. Eric, what about the Tony Christie thing? That's on the Saturday night, mate, on the Saturday the 16th. That's in Las Americas. I don't think everybody meeting up then is a good thing, because Cheltenham, we won't be able to get in any of the pubs. Cheltenham will finish about 5:30 on the Saturday, and then the Tony Christie thing, we'll need to get there for about 7:30, 8. And I said before, it's probably going to be a bit tight for time for some people. Or Dan could sort a boat party if you get enough in a group to catch up. Possibly, but the problem is with doing a boat party is, 1, they get booked up massively in advance, and 2, that depends on everyone's time and availability, because thing is with the boat parties, we have to go by their times. They don't change it to suit us. But again, it's something we can look at. Damien Hooper, I'm with you for the 6 days. It's going to be never-ending drink session with a few fun vlogs like you on a jet ski, Saf paragliding, and Eric and his missus diving. Yeah, Damien, to be honest with you, I was talking to Eric about this the other night. I don't know if he remembers. I land on the Monday. For the first few days in that week, I'm not going to be doing much sort of hanging around Las Americas and filming and vlogging, because me and Safa say I've hired a car, so myself and Safa, we're going to get out for a few days, going to do some day trips, because it's been about 7-8 years since Saf's been to Tenerife, and I wanted to have like the proper chill out and full experience. You know, I'm going to do some stuff with her. She probably won't last all day, so if I'm going to do some vlogs and meet people in that first week, it's probably going to be a late evening, and then obviously St. Patrick's is party time. And then the week after, you know, I'll have more time. And I can't drink for 6 days on and I end up cutting my head. Angry Vello, my mate works in Hamworthy and he told me old ladies in pool in wheelchairs with blankets over their legs are actually retired mermaids. Angry, if you ask Eric Carter in the chat that, he knows all the old ladies in pool in wheelchairs. The more his demographic than mine. But yeah, probably right actually, to be fair. Yeah, Ali's in Bristol 40 where. Who's going to Tony Christie? Who's going to Tony Christie? Anybody who's going down the avenues and alleyways, mate. Lynn G's in. Evening, Colt. She says, evening, Lynn. I haven't broken your news, Lynn, I'm afraid. I've not had the heart to tell everybody. I'll leave that one to you. Unless you want me to. If you want to tell everyone, you tell everyone. If you want me to, I'll tell everyone that you're deserting us. Trace, good to see you. Damien Hooper, I'm there Thursday the 15th at 11. Oh, nice one, Damien, yeah. On the Thursday, there's an example. On the Thursday, we're doing Siam Park. So I'll be up and down slides as you're landing, mate. Erica, party starts when you pick me up at the airport. Joking, I'll get the bus. Lush Christian, I'm going to have to walk around it for 8 hours trying to find where you were staying. That's your own fault for getting drunk, Eric, and, you know. Una minds it. Evening, Una. How you doing? Una's in. Lynn says you can. Right, okay. Oh, God. Right. Bit of sad news, everybody. Due to unforeseen family commitments is probably the best way of putting it. Lynn G, Lynn in the chat, who's just put you can with a smiley face. is unable to join us in Tenerife on this occasion. She's got some family commitments. Basically, she's had a better offer. She's going to Australia instead. No, she's going to Australia to help out with family over there. But she's going to Tenerife. If anyone's over there, she's going partying in Tenerife on a dirty big birthday weekend at the end of May. So if anyone's over there and you want to gate crash that, feel free. You'll see her. She'll be sitting in the gutter outside the Dubliner bar with about 14 baby Guinness in each hand, splattered around the floor. So yeah, so Lynn's not coming. Isn't that right, Lynn? Right, I think that's me caught up with all your comments. I did have something else to tell you all, but I've forgotten what it was. Figures 3935. Thank you everybody who's just recently joined this week. It's shot up by about another 10 or 15. I can't remember what it was last week, but I don't know, Sunday night, my phone was going bananas about people joining. So thanks for that. 614,000 views across all my videos since the channel began. So that's in 2 years. I don't know if any of you... There's a thing, that was the other thing I had to tell you. I put a vlog up the other day. It goes on a bit, it's about 50 minutes long. I do apologise. It's like a review of the past 2 years. If you've not seen it, go and have a look. If any of you have ever appeared on my channel, or I've ever filmed any of you, I'm hoping I've not missed anyone out. You'll be in it. So go and have a look and see if you can see yourself in that vlog. I'm sure I've included everybody in it. Basically, it's just like a look back over the last 2 years at all the mad, crazy stuff I've done, and meeting all you guys as well. So go and have a look at it. Give it a thumbs up. It's on about 300 and some views at the minute. I think I've included everyone. I'm not sure. I've probably missed somebody out, but if I do apologise, you'll be in the next one if I'm still alive in 2 years. Anyway, that's that one. And watch time, 52,770 hours since the channel began. So as always, a massive thank you everybody for everyone's support, everyone who moderates, everybody who watches and sticks thumbs up and sticks 2 fingers up at me, and everybody who gets me drunk in Tenerife. You know, yeah. So awesome, thank you so much. And if you've just joined, big welcome. And if you've not yet subscribed, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Right, hang on. Right, bear with me everybody. Beach party, YouTube invite only. That's for a different channel, Damien. Lynn, I'm skipping Tenerife in March for sunny Australia. Tenerife is booked for May. Yeah, I've broken the news, Lynn. Broken the news, you're deserting us for something better. Well put, you know me too well. Yeah, you will be missed, Lynn. I know Anne in particular was looking forward to hitting the baby Guinness with you. I was sort of dreading it because I knew you were just going to get me drunk and in a state. Tracy, I scared you to my social media pages, Colin. Enlighten me, Tracy. I remember vaguely. Patrick Moran, that was a great video, Col. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Susan. Enjoyed that video. Great video, but I forgot the goats. Yeah, I want to actually do a separate vlog on the goats because I'm trying to find out. They've got their own Facebook page. It says it's literally called on Facebook Bournemouth Goats, and they do like updates, you know, when they've had babies or what they're eating or if there's anything up with them. And I'm like that whether to contact whoever's doing the sort of thing behind it, you know, because it comes across as it's the people who own the goats who are running the page. And it'd be nice if I can just go along and do a vlog on them. I don't know if anybody interested in that. I know I would be, but it's whether other people are interested. But I think it'd be good. London streets and places. All right, Tony, how you doing? Hey, Cole, how's things, mate? Yeah, all good, Tony, thanks. Hope you're well, hope you're good. Are you over in March, Tony? Are you one of the ones who said yes and I've forgotten? Can't remember. I think what I need to do, Anne and Trisha are probably nodding their heads now in the background when I say this. I'll probably put a community page up and just sort of get like a who's coming to Tenerife and who's coming to Tony Christie. And then once we know numbers, then we can move forward with arranging a meet-up if that's probably the best idea. Did I see Nikki in then? Yeah, Nikki, evening all, back in Denmark till Friday, then back home for 3 weeks. Oh, you're too busy, Nikki. Too busy. Hope you're well anyway, Nikki. Hope you're good. Hope Denmark's treating you well. Is it cold? Tracy shared. I'm with you now. I'm with you now. I shared you to my social media page. I'm with you now, Tracy. Thank you so much. Everyone's saying hello to Nikki. Eric Carter, gotta go, mate. Food's ready. Catch up Thursday or Friday. Yeah, Eric, I'm going out for a couple of beers Thursday. I've got to go. I've got to have a meeting Thursday, early Thursday evening. I'll be back in Bournemouth. So if you're out and about Thursday, I'll give you a shout, mate. Catch up. Webby Sports Roundup in the house. Webby Boom in the house. Can't get Coventry versus Sheffield Wednesday on. Have you got rubbish internet, Webby? Or have you just not put any money in the meter? Hope you're well, Webby. Hope you're good, mate. Good to see you. Great live last week. Loved it. Eric saying ta-ra. Susan, I'd enjoy that with the goats. Do you know what? In that case then, Susan, on your say-so, I'll get in touch with them. I'm going to drop them a message, right? And I'll see if they'll let me do a vlog on what they get up to and, you know, what the operation's like and all that sort of stuff. Find out a bit of background about the Bournemouth goats. I know some of them are from North Wales. There's a place in North Wales called Llandudno, and there's a big mountain at the end of the beach called the Great Orme, and the mountain goats on there. And I know some of them have come down from there. I don't know where the others are from, but yeah, I'll get in touch with them. So easily I'm led. London Streets, I should be, mate. Look forward to it. Oh, nice one. Finally meet up, Tony. Excellent. Yeah, because we're going to chat about your good old days. Yeah, I was talking to somebody last night about the old Busby days, Bobby's and Busby's and Veronica's, and I actually mentioned you. I said there's somebody on my channel who, you know, knows probably a little bit more than me. You know, and yeah, so it'd be good to catch up, mate, and I can, you know, pick your brains and we can have a bit of a laugh and a beer. Vinny M, this obsession with the goats is not healthy. The phone number for the RSPCA. I am a little bit obsessed with them. I think they're great because you're walking along. Bournemouth's a very busy holiday resort, right? Especially in the summer. And you're walking along. Everyone's in holiday mode. Everyone's eating ice cream. Everyone's in arcades. You're walking on the cliff top, and then all of a sudden, you've got half a dozen goats bleating at you. So yeah, no, I love the goats. Brilliant. Foggy, I call it Foggy from Webby Sports Roundup. How's it going? Get us some followers, please. Will do. There you go. Anne's already put the channel up there, Foggy, and they've also got a Facebook. Those of you who are on Facebook, there's Webby Sports Roundup that Foggy runs. Webby doesn't pay him, and I think he should. So Foggy's got his fingers to the bone, running Webby's Facebook channel, and I think Webby calls him his number 4 or something like that. So if you're on Facebook, go and have a look at Webby Sports Roundup. They'll give you a shout out. And yeah, he's going live in the morning from 11 AM, I believe. Is that right, Webby? I'll be watching that. Is it tomorrow? What are we on tomorrow? Wednesday. What we're doing in the morning. School run. No, I'll be around to watch that, Webby. So Webby's going live, causing some trouble down in Tenerife tomorrow, live on Webby Sports Roundup. So if you've not done it, I'll share it for you, Webby, in the morning. Remind me, Webby, if I don't do it. Send me a WhatsApp, but I'll remember. Nice one. Nice to have you on, Foggy. Hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed Tenerife last week, mate. It was good to see you. Well, I've got about 1 million people pinging me. Everyone says so. Webby. Burpees King. Nice. I'm on official countdown to Tenerife now. It's less than a month. Tony Christie tickets booked. Oh, you're more efficient than me, Burpees. You'll have Trisha after you. If you want to Burpees, you can tell us what seat numbers you've got if you want, and then that'll give me a queue to go on and book. If you want us all set next year, if you want to avoid all those lot, fine. But let us know. Tracy, got to go. Take care, Colin. Everyone. Thanks for popping in, Tracy. Great to see you. Hope you're well. Thanks for popping in. Oh, the hour's nearly gone. Can't believe it. Nikki, 5 degrees and cloudy in Denmark. Oh my God. Mind you, it's not much better here. It's a little bit warmer here, but it's cloudy and rainy, Nicky, in the south. I think up north it's clear. Up your way, Manchester way, whatever, it's going to be a decent night, but down here it's going to ram it down. Geeky Jesus, all right, Scotty lad, what's your call? How are you, pal? I'm all right, mate. How are you? Hope you're well. If you're free Thursday, Scott, I'm popping out for a couple of beers Thursday night. Down in town. I think Eric might be popping along for one. I'm not sure. Don't know what he's doing. Foggy, cheers, mate. I'm 99. Oh, I thought he promoted you, Foggy. Should be at least number 3 or 4. Blah, blah, blah. Susan, the goats come down from the home during COVID and were in people's gardens in Llandudno. I saw that, Susan. Yeah, they were walking around the town, weren't they? Because normally Llandudno is quite a sort of busy little resort and there's traffic and people and holiday makers. But in COVID, in lockdown, it went, obviously like everywhere in the UK, it went really quiet. And the goats came off the mountain and ventured into the town centre. And like Susan says, they were going in people's gardens and eating what they shouldn't eat and all that sort of stuff. And I think they had to round them up in the end, didn't they? And fence them off back up the home. There are videos on YouTube, I think, with that. Yeah, fun. London Tony, only just joined the chat, missed most of last week. Have you confirmed dates for Tenerife? Yes, Tony. Myself and Saf, we're flying out on the 11th of March, which is a Monday from here. And we're staying for 10 nights to the 21st, flying back on the 21st, which is the Thursday after. Most people who are coming are going sort of in between those dates, or just before or just after. I think most people are going to be there for the weekend for St. Patrick's. Tricia Slate is going about 2 weeks before everyone, because she's rich and she can afford it. So yeah, most people are going to be there around about sort of 14th onwards, I think. But yeah, there's a few who are going before me, a few are going just after. So yeah, be good to meet up, Tony. Can't wait. Ian at home, evening Ian, hi folks, just saying hello. Food for thought tomorrow, 5:55, thumbnail up on Juliani and Endless. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier, Ian, I was talking about that, looking forward to that. The subject tomorrow for the chat, Ian and Juliani have kindly invited myself and Saf on. We're going to discuss equality and fairness. So I'm sure Ian, Juliani and Tim would welcome your contributions in the chat on that one. It'd be great to see everybody. Yeah, so Saf's looking forward to it, and yeah, we'll see what we can bring to the table, as it were. Food for thoughts. I'll stick a post on my community as well, Ian. I did say I was going to do it. I'll do it straight after this. Scotty, Geeky Jesus, Thursday might well be doable. Yes, mate, yeah, no worries. Around about sort of 8ish, something like that, I reckon. I'm going to be sort of back and available. Burpees King, front stage 114112. Let me make a note, burpees. Front stage 114112. Right, okay, that's one of the things I'm sorting this week, so I'll have a look burpees. If we can all sort of get fairly close, that'd be nice. Denise, it's 11 degrees here. I think is it Eastbourne you're in, Denise? Yeah, it's mild here, it's just cloudy and a bit wet. Nicky, I'm off now, Cole, catch you soon, hope you get your tooth sorted. Yeah, cheers, Nicky, I think it's more me gum than me tooth. But yeah, thanks, enjoy your rest of your time in Denmark, don't work too hard. Right, don't work too hard, and give us a shout when you get back, and we'll have a bit of a catch up. Everyone's saying goodnight to Nikki. Thank you, Anne, for putting Juliana's channel up. Tricia Slater, Cole, 2nd to the 23rd for your health. Absolutely, Tricia. And yeah, Tricia's going to be there on the 2nd of March, and she's going to be going around all the bars warning them that we're coming. Scotty, sounds good. I'll give you a text. Gonna run as I got lasagna on the go. 2 fake whiskey. I can't be stomaching whiskey, mate. I think it's me gums. I'm gonna get some. Probably gonna get some antibiotics again. Yeah, give us a shout Thursday night, Scott. Be about, let's say, 7:30, 8 o'clock. I've just got a couple of things to do before I come out. I've got to go and see a man about a dog, not literally, and then I'll be a free man for the rest of the evening. London Streets, look forward to it. Bobby's Buzzfeed Linkers Tramp Stories on the way. Yes, mate, nice one. Look forward to it. Absolutely. Anne Elton says, you need the extra week, Trisha, for medicinal. Absolutely, yeah. Bit of sunshine. Defo. Have I caught up with everyone? If I've missed anything or anyone, I do apologise. I saw something about Lynn Rowlands having a bad shoulder, but that flew out. That was right at the beginning. I saw somebody else saying they were going somewhere else on holiday. Was it Lanzarote I saw mentioned? I missed that one, so I do apologise. There we go. Oh, God, where's that hour go? So that's me lot for you. Also want to say big thanks for tuning in, everybody. As always, it's nice to have a Tuesday chat, see everybody get together. 5 weeks and counting for those who are coming over in March. And yeah, can't wait. Unbelievable, isn't it? Saf is so excited. She's not keen on the flight, but you know, she's prepared to battle through. She's looking forward to not having to go to school, and all the rest of them are. And she's looking forward to flooding her Instagram with pictures. She's literally researching where we're going to go. She's making like an itinerary for the first few days, you know, where she wants to go. We're looking at possibly going up, well, we are going to go up north, going to go to La Masca, going to go to Puerto de la Cruz. It'd be nice to see, because my last few trips over there, I've not really gone up north, and I've been meaning to see the Pearsons. And yeah, it'd be nice. She'll be my excuse to sort of spread my wings a little bit, so can't wait for that. And yeah, we're going to do some excursions and stuff as well with Dan and the lads, so yeah, it'll be good. But she's looking forward to 100% looking forward to meeting everybody, you know, putting sort of faces to names and stuff. So yeah, can't wait for that. 5 weeks, unbelievable, we'll be there. Mad stuff. So I think I'll let you all go, unless anyone's got anything else you want to shout out. Do you count sleeps, or am I the only one? Vinny, I count the hours. The mind sleeps. Denise, did you know the ginger pig in Tenerife? There are some in London, one in Bristol. My friend writes the menus for Tenerife ginger pig. I do know it, Denise. I've done a vlog in there 2 years ago. Oh, what's the guy's name who owns it? Alex, little guy, beard, looks like a student. Alex's name is, cracking fella. Great menus, lovely food. Yeah, defo. Doesn't mind you, they're always fully booked. They wouldn't get us all in. Susan Knight, Colin Sappho, Pugs Well Dentist. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Ali. Bye, Cole. Thanks for live. Thank you. Please give a big thanks again to Anne, who looks after all your websites for Fair Plan. Absolutely, Patrick. Yeah, Anne doesn't like the praise, but we are going to do it. Anne, she's always there whacking up links and getting rid of the idiots. So a massive thank you to Anne. We'll look after Anne in Tenerife, don't worry. We'll make sure she's got a due. Trisha Cobb, could you give us a lift up north? Yeah, we'll put you on roof, Trisha. You could come to Puerto with Trisha and us. Go, yeah, let me know what day you're going. That'll be the thing. The only thing is, for all three, I don't think I'll fit all three in, because I'm only getting a little, a little Citroen thing up to now, unless they upgrade me. But yeah, I'll ask Saf what's on the itinerary, right? I'm sure, I think we're going Scion Park Thursday, and I think we're going to up that way La Masca on the Wednesday. So whether we're able to do La Masca and Puerto de la Cruz in one day, I don't know, because I don't know the geography and the roads that well up there. I know La Masca's up in the hills, isn't it? But I'm sure we're doing it on the Wednesday. Anyway. Burpees King, I know Sergio from Busby's very well. In fact, I have 2 nieces. Oh, nice one. Is he still around, Sergio? Yeah, Mark, getting rid of idiots. I'm still here. You're not an idiot, Mark. 3 in the back seat, Cole. Yeah, that'll be fun. As long as you don't mind going via La Masca on the way and stopping every 5 minutes for Saf to take an Instagram photo. Oh, okay, listen, thanks everybody. Appreciate you tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your week. I've got a couple of videos coming this week. I'm out on Thursday doing a video, and I'm actually out on Friday doing a video over in Poole, which is the town over that way, catching up with an old mate. So I've got them two coming up, and I'm not sure if I'll do a live Thursday when I'm out in the pub. I know people like me to see me in the pub, but I'm not sure if I'll do that. But if not, try and do one maybe over the weekend. If not, definitely next Tuesday. So massive thanks. Hit the thumbs up, as Anne says, and everyone else says, and Eugene says. Take care of yourselves. Have a great week. Okay, enjoy everything. Look out for the weather. Keep safe. This time next week we'll be saying 4 weeks. Those who are going over. So listen, thanks again everybody for the support and everything you do for the channel and watching it. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you're enjoying it. And there's loads more to come from me and Saf. All right, take it easy. Watch everyone else's content as well, and have a great week. Thanks again, Anne and the other mods. All right, catch you all very soon. See you later.